Yo, 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 what is good, beautiful people? We are back with another episode of You Don't Know Ball. The man them are late, as always. Black man's timing. Shame on them. But the show must go on. So I'm here. So we're not in our typical studio setup today. Um, this might be something that we do more regularly, actually, just because the man them are international niggas and they travel all around the world. So S is in Niger at the moment. And yeah, we just have different commitments, different priorities at different times. So this might actually be easier for us going forward. So yeah, you might be seeing us do a lot more live streams, which is good because then we get a chance to interact with you guys live as the show is going on. And hopefully we can build an amazing community, So yeah, as you lot can see from the title, we're talking about well, there's a lot to talk about right now, actually, to be fair. Arsenal has obviously gone 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League after Man City dropped points on Sunday evening against Chelsea, a depleted Chelsea at that. Spurs also dropped points. Man United dropped points against their bitter rivals Leeds. Chelsea, of course, dropped points, in their game against City. And Liverpool dropped points as well against Fulham. Like, I literally was in this room. I was reframing one of my Arsenal shirts. And yeah, when I saw that goal from Harrison Reed go in, my jaw dropped to the floor. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. Of course, Ruben Amorim as well. He has been sacked as of 10 a.m. this morning. Crazy news. I know a lot of Man United fans have been asking for him to be sacked for a long time after, putting in what can only be described as an abysmal stint at the club. But I think it's still come as a surprise. What else has happened? Maresca's been sacked this week. There's a lot going on in the world of football. So yeah, we're going to talk about all of that. So yeah, let me just see what the lads are saying. Just leaving this. Look at this joke, man. So yeah, Sherlock can't make it. So yeah, when my boy Mex joins, we'll get the show on the road. But yeah, might as well kick off since I'm here by myself and just talk Arsenal, because obviously I am an Arsenal fan. And as you can see by the big smile on my face, life is good. Life is good. Obviously, like, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because we've been in this position before. We have top of the table at Christmas, top of the table at New Year, but this time feels different. It really does. And that is not just because of how good Arsenal are and how good our squad is, but also how meaty Manchester City are looking right now. And then when you look at what's going on with Liverpool, like, up until this weekend, I was still kind of keeping an eye on them just because I was thinking, do you know what? They've still got some ridiculous players. And emphasis on the word if things click, it could get scary. They could put together a crazy run and find themselves back in the title race. But Arnie Slot, whatever he's trying to do over there right now, it does not seem to be working. So it's looking like a two-horse race. And I don't want to be disrespectful to Villa, because technically right now they are there. But we've seen other teams be there around this time of the year and fall away. So right now, do you know what? I'm gonna call it a three-horse race because they're there. They've earned that. They've earned that respect. So I am looking at them and I am kind of watching every single game now that they play, hoping that they drop points because I don't like them even being close to us, you know. But right now things are looking good as an Arsenal fan. Picked up some very important points on the weekend against Bournemouth. Tough away game. I believe they have only, before Saturday, they had only lost one game at their stadium. And obviously last year they beat us home and away. So I was obviously still optimistic. They've been on a bad run of form. Don't think they've won in their last six. And you could feel that. You could really feel that in the stadium and the way that they were playing. I think the Arsenal players and the fans were shocked because the way they were pressing us, whew, It was scary. It was scary at times, and we were struggling to get a foothold in that game pretty much throughout the whole first half. I was actually doing a live watch along. So if you want to follow me, you can search for me on YouTube, Babajide14, and you could go check out my watch along, and you can see the frustration and the nerves in my face. And then to make it worse, one of our most reliable players this season, Big Gabri, the man himself, Gabriel Magalhaes, went and just, well, I could only describe it as a bozo moment. And I thought he had got all of that out of his system, but give him grace. He's coming back off of a bit of an injury, so he hasn't really been in the team as much. So, we'll give him a bly. But like I always say, when Gabby makes a mistake, he tends to make up for it. And that's exactly what he did. Hey, my brother Ugagu's here. Let me add him to the stage.
Hey. Happy New Year, my boy.
Happy New Year. Hey, we're even matching Under Armour, yeah?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we planned it.
Yeah, of course now. We're in sync. It's that thick and hot.
Yeah, trust me. Where are these females?
Where are they? Females, these stack females. I don't know where they are, bro.
Don't mind them. Always running.
Nowadays. Are you on your laptop?
Yeah.
Wipe your camera small, bro. It looks like you put Vaseline on it, fam.
If you see, this is the same thing as my phone.
Look at it. Wipe your camera.
Whenever I'm Snapchat, everyone will be complaining.
Yeah, that's much better, man. That's clean. That's not bad, What laptop you got? Forget about it.
It's a MacBook, though.
Okay, but you don't know which one?
No. You know me, I'm not in technology like that.
I hear it,
I just about got an iPhone 16. Trust me.
To be fair, I think I'm rocking the iPhone 16 as well still. But it is what it is. But yeah, cool. So I've done the intro.
Yeah.
And I was getting into the Arsenal section, of course, because we are the main characters of the Premier League. And you know what's so mad, yeah? I'm actually so happy that Man United sacked Ruben Amorim, yeah.
Why?
Okay, I should be upset because
is that as an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, as an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because it was a big weekend for Arsenal, innit, with all our rivals dropping points other than Aston Villa. And that probably would have been the main talking point because right now there's not much going on at Chelsea.
Yeah.
They obviously got a point against City, but no one's really feeling optimistic after that anyway. Do you know what I mean? I think it just is what it is. Like, I think they'll look at it and be like, okay, we got the result, but they're not probably feeling positive after that. So I feel like a lot of the media and the narratives would have been centered around Arsenal. Arsenal, are they gonna bottle it? Or Arsenal are favourites, and people just doing the most. But I feel like Ruben Amorim getting sacked is giving everybody something else to talk about, and they could just leave us alone, let us do our business in quiet, in peace. Do you know what I mean?
I heard that. I was even watching a video today about like people that are Arsenal fans and how the world will change if Arsenal win the league, and it made me deep that Arsenal can't win this league. Like the world will actually change. Like.
Well, why do you think it will change?
Like, Arsenal fans are annoying as it is.
Facts.
That's one. But the biggest thing everyone always argues about is you haven't won anything.
Yeah. And
that argument goes straight out the window.
Yeah.
Like, if an Arsenal fan talks to me and says anything, I have to just accept.
Absolutely. And I think it's worse for United fans as well because obviously you was there, you lived through it. Wait, Max, have you got headphones?
No.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Actually, no, it's calm, actually. It's calm.
Should I come close to the mic?
No, it's calm. That's because I thought I was hearing an echo when I was talking, but it's calm. Why it's worse for United fans is because you lived through the early days of the banter era of Arsenal, where it was like 10 years, no Premier League trophy. And it was dark for us, yeah? Now it's 20 plus years, and you lot are on like a similar trajectory.
Yeah.
But Arsenal still, forget Spurs in it. Arsenal are still out of the big six, the team that hasn't won the Premier League in the longest.
Yeah.
If Arsenal win the Premier League this season, that becomes you guys.
100%. 100%.
Which is crazy.
100%. And for United, we've not won the league. I think, when was the last time? Was it 2012? It's been ages.
Whoa, that's 13,
Yeah.
14 years.
Yeah, it's been long. But the only reason why United fans don't care as much is because we know too much Arsenal fans and you ain't won anything.
Yeah,
So I
facts.
think once you win the league, I think United fans will start watching basketball. No, honestly, we have to find something else because it's not changing anytime soon.
Well, before we even get onto that, let's just quickly run through the Arsenal section because
Mm,
I want to say it was a routine win,
mm.
but it actually wasn't. Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I think routine.
No, it wasn't routine, bro.
I'll say routine because for me it was hopeful, but I just didn't see like at 1-1 it's like, oh come on Bournemouth, but even at halftime I'm just thinking, come on, Arsenal are gonna win this game.
Yeah.
Like they needed to go into halftime 1-0 up, and they need to
Yeah,
be in the 82nd minute 1-0 up.
I agree. I think their goal came a bit too early
Yeah.
because it's like, okay, now us like I hate that this is a mentality within football, but it is, isn't
Mm,
it? Psychology.
mm,
Um, when they scored early, I think it woke us up. Like
yeah.
if they didn't score that goal, I don't think
Mm,
Big Gabby scores that first
yeah.
goal.
Yeah. Fair.
You know what I mean? And I
Mm,
don't even think we win that game back with 3 goals. I think we probably get 2.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it gave
Yeah.
us the extra inspiration to be like,
Mm,
okay, no, guys, we need to play
step
well.
up. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And then with
Definitely.
that much time left in the game, we were always gonna open them up. But that first
Mm,
half was nervy, bro. Like
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
from my perspective, I ain't seen
Yeah.
a team press us like that with that much
Yeah.
aggression in a long time. They were forcing us into so many mistakes. I was getting
Mm.
so
That's
frustrated,
how they scored, to be fair.
bro. It was so annoying. And I was thinking, as much as I wanted to criticize Gabby, which I do still criticize him
Mm.
for that, you know, but I have to give credit to them as well because they were
Yeah.
pressing us really, really
Yeah.
well, bro.
Yeah.
You could tell
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that is a part of their game, and I can
Mm-hmm.
see why a lot of teams struggle to play against them. Like
Yeah.
obviously they're on a bad run of form,
Mm.
but I don't think it's an easy game going to that
No,
stadium, like
definitely not.
with the fans. They're up for it, and
And they got nothing to lose.
yeah, and they haven't. That was the second game they've lost at home all season, bro.
Yeah, they got nothing to lose. Like they're thinking, you know what? Let's try and cause an upset.
Bro, and
If we do
it felt
fantastic,
like that.
and
It
I'm
felt like
sure,
that.
like that's a big reason why City haven't signed Semenyo yet. It was like,
You think?
what? Yeah, I think what can you do against Arsenal?
I
Because
hear it,
even
but
when
if they had him when against Chelsea, they probably would have won that game.
yeah. Because yeah, it's true, it's true. Oh, how do you want to look at it?
Do you get it? Because
Yeah.
but boy, yeah, we'll talk about City as well. But
Mm,
so yeah, first half, obviously, Gabriel makes the mistake. He makes up for it. We're looking at it thinking, okay, it's basically 0-0 at this point. What
yeah.
can we do in the second half? I think second half came. I wasn't expecting Arteta to make substitutions because he rarely does that at halftime. But I
Mm,
was expecting a better performance from the boys.
yeah.
And I wouldn't say we were much better, but we were definitely better.
Hmm.
And Martin Odegaard started to get in the game a bit more. Zubimendi was starting to dictate a bit more.
Yeah.
And we started to look a bit better. And then obviously we got our second goal, Declan Rice. Like there was doubts about whether he would be fit for the game. And a lot of
Mm,
people are saying, even if he's half fit, we should rest him.
yeah. Yeah.
Just because we've got Liverpool next and we don't want it. We've got a squad for a reason. We need to use
Mm,
it. But when I saw his name on on the starting lineup, I was like, okay, cool, I'll take that. So to see him
yeah.
come back
Yeah.
and score 2 goals like that, I'm hearing people now say like, if Arsenal do win the league, him and Gabby are going band for PFA
Yeah.
Player of the Year.
Yeah. Fair.
Do you
Fair.
agree?
But yeah. I don't think there can be an argument to that.
And he's got the English, passport, British passport. So they're gonna
Yeah. They're gonna hype it up more. Well, deservedly,
absolutely.
because he's done what? £100 million, big price tag, the pressure,
Mm.
and he just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it.
And the
Like
finishes were clean as well, like
oh, to be fair, as soon as it left his foot, I know what was going in. I knew, like he understand. He's one of those players, yeah, that understands football.
yes.
He just knows how he had to hit it to score.
And and that's why I love see us. We used to play. Well, I say used to up until end of last year. We played football every Monday. Yeah,
Yeah,
and you realize how important it is to actually have football IQ.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I compare him to a player like Noni has all the ability,
Yeah,
but that chance that Noni had where he ran into the box, cut past a few players, and then he
yeah,
just tries to blaze it into the top.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking, brother, not every goal has to be a wonder goal, you know. Sometimes you can literally pass the ball past the goalkeeper.
yeah.
You
Facts.
use the defenders as a decoy,
Yeah,
and
100.
just guide it into the bottom. Like, you don't have to blaze everything.
No,
Like,
it's funny. It's funny you said that because even like from a coaching or scouting perspective, yeah, like you see a player like Nani, and it's just like, interesting. Just an interesting player to watch. And you see a player like Rice, and it's just like sometimes it's like that player, I like him. He does everything correctly, but you will just say no star quality, or he just does everything consistently good. And just like you just kind of like give him the no, let's just keep an eye on him for the next 6 months. And then the Nani player just like, oh, he beats his man. All he has to do is work on his finishing. And sometimes it's unfair.
it is unfair,
Like,
but
yeah.
that's a good question for you, actually, because you're in the footballing world. You work with young players all the time. And a lot of people say that in the English grassroots system, they coach flair out of players, and they like players who are more functional. But technically, the functional players don't always get a lot of the credit. You look at someone like a Henderson or a Milner, and those kind of guys, like, they don't get the credit because they don't look aesthetically pleasing when they're playing, but they are very functional when you have them in a team. So, like, from your point of view, what do you place more value on, like the looking good or the functionality of the player? And do you see that, say, like, what opinion does the industry hold?
I think looking good at the younger ages as well. Because I think the functional player, like, you just don't stand out. It's just always, oh yeah, he makes the right passes at the right times, which is good, or he's got good passing, which is nice, and he works hard, which is nice. But you kind of think every player should make the right pass and every player should work hard, but it doesn't work out like that. But with the players that are, I guess, more flary, just like not every player's got that flair or that 1v1 dominance to do what someone like Nani does. So it's one of those things that I still try and battle. But like, for example, if you see a player that's doing those kind of things that Rice does, that's just consistently good, if you put them into like say you bring them into like an academy or to like a development center, you're just gonna be like, he's a good player, but he's just a good player. Like I can't show my bosses this.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
just like he's just a good player. He does everything correctly, which is nice. But
So what would you say? This is turning into an interview, but we're here now.
yeah,
What would you say are those boxes that, like, your bosses will be looking at to see ticked for a young player?
I do think technical ability is high
Okay.
up. Like, again, they don't minimize passing, but maybe ranges of passes.
Okay.
Especially from a centre midfielder. Again, a player that works hard and tackles is still high up. But I just feel like the older you get, it's like everyone should be doing that. Like, they just see it as everyone should be tackling, everyone should be passing the ball, short
Everyone should be
passes,
working
longer
hard.
passes. But regardless of how everyone should be doing it, everyone doesn't do it.
Wow.
So it just gets undermined, which is a shame. But
Fair.
yeah, the flirty players they're just easier to look at and easier to watch, and they just stand out more in games.
There you go. There you go. And that was the story of the half, because you had a player like Noni who was doing all the tricks and flicks. And to be fair, he contributed massively to the goal that Gabby scored.
Yeah,
But he also should have taken his chance. And if he did, that game, because that chance that he had was before the goal that they scored. And I remember when Gabby made the mistake, I was thinking, see, this is why we need to take those chances, because then you just give encouragement to the opposition. You know,
100.
yeah, obviously Saka had to come on, and he got the assist for the third goal, which I thought was the game killer.
Yeah, killed the
Obviously,
game. Killed the game.
Krupi, was his name Krupi?
Yeah,
He scored a flipping wonder goal, bro.
beauty.
And it's so mad because I don't really know much about him, but since then he's been popping up on my feed, and I'm just saying, hey, this guy is techie, you know. This guy,
yeah, and he's young. I think he's like 19.
No way.
Yeah. He's like 19. Let me just double check. But I'm sure he's like, he's definitely no more older than 20. Let me see, Creepy
Damn.
Junior.
Did he come through the academy?
No, I think they bought him from somewhere random. Yeah, 19.
And what
Where
country
did
is
he
he
come
from?
from? France, Lorient.
Okay.
Yeah,
Swear
France under
down.
16, 17. Yeah, he's a France
Yeah.
under 21 player.
He might be one to watch. Obviously, that goal will
Mm,
go under the radar because they ultimately lost the game.
mm.
Bro, that goal came from nothing.
Yeah.
He
Just
struck
a
that so
beauty.
well. It was a
Beauty of a left
beautiful
foot.
goal.
Hmm.
Oh,
These left
crazy
foot
goal.
players, they're blessed.
Oh, bro, if I was left-footed,
Hmm. Just blessed.
blessed. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, so obviously it was a big win for Arsenal.
Mm,
Statement performance from Declan Rice.
yeah.
Put the pressure on Man City. And it's funny because this season so far, I think there's been 2 occasions where, well, there's probably been more, but like in terms of like when we've all been focusing and paying attention, there's been 2 occasions where City have played first and they've won, put the
Yeah.
pressure on Arsenal,
Mm,
and we've responded both times.
fair. Yeah.
Then it's been 2 times now that Arsenal
Mm,
have played first,
mm,
got the 3 points each time, and then Man
yeah.
City have drawn and dropped
Mm,
points afterwards each time. And it's funny because we're usually the ones that fumble
mm.
under the pressure. But I
Combo.
think
Yeah.
there's something different about this City squad this
Yeah.
season. So we might as well go into the Man City Chelsea game. So
Mm,
what was your thoughts going into the game? Like Chelsea obviously just lost their manager.
yeah.
They've got a coach that was coaching at Croydon,
Yeah. Kinetic. Yeah.
Croydon Kinetic.
Hmm.
No Caicedo because he's
Yeah.
suspended.
Yeah.
Cucurella, I think, had a knock.
Mm.
I don't know why Sanchez didn't start.
Yeah. I don't know either.
And someone else was missing as well. That was quite an important player. I can't remember who. Sanchez,
I guess
Cucurella.
Garnacho's been starting recently.
Yeah, he didn't play either.
Yeah.
So like they were missing quite a few
Yeah.
important pieces to their
Yeah.
puzzles. What was your thoughts going into that game?
I'm on hate watch. So I'm watching that game thinking, as you said, Cucurella's out. Gusto, maybe, yeah, Gusto was out. Obviously, they had Achampong playing right back.
Gusto played.
Did he play? So who played? Oh no, Achampong played left back, or
Yeah.
one of them played left back and right back. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I'm looking at that thinking, no Caicedo. The keeper, I've never seen that keeper before. But Fofana didn't play, did he?
Yes, that's it. Fofana didn't play.
Yeah, and recently, anytime Fofana doesn't play, that means the floodgates are open.
Brother,
So as I was saying in the future, I'm thinking Haaland, captain FPL. Come on,
bro,
Stevie Wonders.
Haaland, he messed up. So from when he missed that second, because he had 2 chances quite quick succession. First one, he probably should have done better.
Yeah.
Second one, I think he pretty much did everything you would want your striker to do. And when I saw that not go in, I said it in the group chat. I said, next might not be your day. Still.
Yeah. Fuming. But even away from that, I thought Cherky and Foden were awful.
Really?
Yeah, wrong decisions every single time. And even when they're trying to make the right decision, they're overhitting the passes. I was thinking, nah, one of you could have an off day, but both of you have an off day. Where is De Bruyne?
Bro, and do you know what's so weird about that? Do you know what's so weird about that? Yeah, is the way the game was. Yeah, it was so strange. It was so open. It looked like they were playing 9v9.
Yeah.
Bro, the pitch was so open, just bare space.
Ridiculous.
So you would think that that's the kind of game that a Foden and a Shirky would love. Haaland,
100 just picking up pockets.
Bro, but you're right. Every little ball was just over here or undercooked or like it was just weird, bro.
I think they needed Doku on earlier. They brought him on too late.
Yeah, because he impacted the game. He was scaring me, boy.
Yeah. And to be fair play to the Chelsea coach as well. The way he changed his formation. I saw it straight away, and I thought straight away about United because it's 10 times. It's pretty much the same thing.
Really,
5 at the back. Obviously two sixes. I think it was 2 10s as well, and obviously the striker. And that just changed everything. As soon as the second half came, it just changed everything. Like as you said, the pitch was big, but like they utilized the spaces.
absolutely.
Like Gusto and Neto were just high and wide,
bro.
and nobody knew who to pick up anymore. Oh, he was awful.
Awful.
He was awful.
I've never watched a game, from a Chelsea point of view, like hoping that Chelsea win.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine what these Chelsea fans go through week in, week out, watching a player like that in their team, fam.
Awful.
I was disgusted, bro.
Like I was watching him thinking, you might actually be like, you might hate Arsenal like me.
Bro,
Definitely.
I was thinking, no, this guy's a Spurs or United fan.
Yeah,
He's a
100%.
Peckham
Like
Red, 100%.
Son when he missed that opportunity. That's how I was thinking because
Bro,
the tapping. I was thinking, nah, you
bro.
meant that. You didn't look
Like,
angry. You didn't
he
look
didn't even look
disappointed.
angry, bro. They were
Yeah,
just
yeah,
pissing me off. I was just thinking,
yeah,
just Cole Palmer, he was stinky.
yeah, yeah. He's smart as well. 100%.
Like he's
100%. He
that's
didn't
a
want them
whole
to score as
conversation in
well.
itself. Like Cole Palmer, because if you look at his stats for the over the past year, it's not good
Yeah,
reading still.
it's not. Like the World Cup's going to be very interesting.
Well,
Very
he'll be
interesting.
there, but he'll be on the bench.
Yeah, but
He'll be on
I
the
think
bench.
there's too many question mark players. Like I don't think they can take him and Eze. And that's more so because Eze's not been playing a lot. Palmer's not been great. So why would you take two of them? It's like two big risks. You can't bring both of them on.
Well, Morgan Rogers is definitely going.
Has to.
Um, who else is there?
I guess Foden will go.
Foden will go
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Palmer will go.
Mm.
I think Eze will go because Tuchel's been using him,
Yeah, he has. He has.
and in the England shirt, he's been performing. I would say
Definitely.
in this last run of international fixtures, Eze
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been more impactful than Palmer and Foden.
Oh, easily. Easily.
So,
Even Bellingham's been getting dropped for him. So
well, Bellingham will 100% go.
yeah, so it's gonna be interesting how he's gonna do it if he takes Eze, which I think he will, but it's like you've not been playing for your team, which has been like the golden thing for England players. If you're not playing for your team, then you can't be picked.
Yeah, but bro, if I was if I was too cool, I'm leaving
Mm.
Foden at home still.
I have it.
Because Foden, he's not. What does he do for England, bro?
Yeah, no, I have it.
Don't do
And
nothing for
for
England.
me, his purple patches for City are too rare. You have one 3 out. What's that? From that. You have like one like a 3 game like a 3 game hit here, then you'll be awful for like 8 days, 8 games, then you'll have 2 good games here, and then people like F will be making noise in the group chat in the 1 or 2 games, and then he'll be missing again for the next 10 games.
You get
I'm
it?
just thinking you can't rely on a player like that.
At all, especially in this period of time. Like this is the running. These are the
Yeah,
moments where KDB is stepping up,
stepping up.
taking the game by the scruff of the neck and say, okay, yeah, we're not playing well today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win us the game
And he's
single-handedly.
just gonna find the way he finds Haaland, it doesn't even make sense. Seemed unfair.
And this is why I'm not scared of City no more,
Mm.
because I don't fear Foden, bro. The only person in that team that I actually fear is Haaland
Yeah.
and Rodri.
Yeah, and they're not finding Haaland as they should be.
Well, he's been in a bad form himself lately.
Yeah,
Like,
they're not finding him. And I said, De Bruyne is City. As soon as he left, I was thinking,
yeah,
trouble.
it's crazy
Because
still.
like De Bruyne didn't want to. He's a bit like Odegaard, where he's not interested in scoring.
Yeah,
He just wants to find his boy.
yeah. But
Like,
he can score in an important moment.
he can. But like, I wouldn't put De Bruyne shot on target because I know that guy is going to be right front goal and he's going to look for Haaland and square it.
That's true.
But
It's
sometimes
true.
you need that. That's why Haaland was scoring crazy numbers.
That's so true.
Crazy
That's
numbers.
so true.
I'm sure he really misses De Bruyne, man. Because
Absolutely.
Turkey and Foden, they're kind of on their own thing. They're trying to get their own stats as well.
Yeah. But I don't know how the rebuild is going at City, because if they look all over the place. Like I just saw that they recalled one defender from Watford, bro.
Yeah. All over the place.
I was just like, the squad is looking flimsy, and I think they've been getting lucky. Like I don't wish injury on anyone, but the way Arsenal players were going down like flies, even you guys, I'm looking at where's De Ligt? Where's so and so? I'm thinking, bro, they're just dropping like flies.
Yeah.
City, they've other than Rodri, I feel like they've had pretty good injury record this
consistent.
season.
Yeah.
But it's the Prem, bro. You can't rely on that for a whole season, bro. So now that in that game they obviously lost Gvardiol and Diaz went off as well. And I'm looking, I think Ake might be out now as well. And I'm looking at thinking,
oh, is it? Goodness me.
Yeah, bro, it's looking dark, bro.
That is crazy.
It's looking dark.
No, Pep, he's gonna put someone crazy in that centre back place.
I'm telling
crazy.
you. But now obviously they're looking at Gehi.
Okay.
I hope that doesn't get over the line, because I don't want Gahey anywhere near Manchester City or Liverpool. I want him out of this country because he's a quality defender.
Yeah. Facts.
Quality defender.
Facts.
But yeah, Reinders, obviously, people are trolling him because obviously after he scored that goal, I think it was on the opening week, he kind of went on a long run where he wasn't really doing much.
Yeah.
And in the recent weeks, he's been scoring great goals and important goals. And that goal that he scored was a top goal, bro.
Oh, how can you ball roll it and smash it with his left foot? That's something that you only do in training. How dare you?
Quality, bro. Quality. You know, but then I think I like to listen to City fans' point of view because they always have a different perspective than us rivals, innit?
Yeah.
And they were saying he's a fantastic player, but off the ball, he's not great.
Fair.
Like he doesn't cover space as well, and he doesn't win a lot of duels. So, and I think that's probably a part of the reason why their midfield is looking so open. Yeah, because Bernardo Silva's he's not that guy anymore. He's old. He used to. And obviously Rodri's been out. Now that Rodri's back, that's brilliant. But we'll yet to see whether he's going to return to the Rodri that we know, innit?
Yeah, because the City's team just look tired. Like Nunes, O'Reilly. Obviously, they're good players and whatnot, but it's not Cancelo, it's not Walker.
Bro, City, bro, like what City did to this, what City have done to this league over the past decade has been so diabolical. Like we used to call them robots, bro.
Yeah.
Now they look human.
Yeah, they look human.
Like there's no reason. And the thing is, because people don't really care about City that much, and that's a fact, by the way.
Yeah.
United fans would rather Man City. I used to love it when City won the league until I was complaining.
We've seen you with your top now.
Do you get it? I used to love it because it's like they're not my ops. I don't know.
Yeah, facts.
I know like one City fan.
Facts, yeah.
Like in my whole life, bro. So it's like we don't care when they win. Like, so no one's really gonna crash out on them as much as they should. But there's no excuse for them to lose that game, bro.
Yeah.
At home, I mean to draw. Sorry, there's no excuse.
Last minute to a new manager.
Come on, man.
Many players out, and I saw it coming.
Did you?
I saw it coming. That's why I cashed out.
What was the signs?
It was just the game was just unnecessarily open. Like I remember when United played City. Maybe it might have been 3-4 years ago, and the last 7-8 minutes they violated us. As in, they're just passing. You get close to them, pass. They just retain the ball. It was embarrassing. Like I was watching it, thinking that is a violation. It looked like a training ground. I remember it so clearly.
Boys versus the men.
Yeah, and then yesterday it was just like you're 1-0 up. Like we're in extra time at this point. Come on, just retain the ball.
Control it a little bit, like.
It's as a hate watch, it was nonsense. It was pointlessly open as a hate watch. It was just like
say you was hate watching. Who did you want to win?
City, of course. They need to put that pressure on at Arsenal.
But Chelsea are more in your kind of range in the table.
I'll prefer them to get top 4, United out the top 4, and City win. That's not even a question. United got City on Sunday. I'm not interested in
what game. You lot have City on Sunday.
Yeah, we got City Sunday, and then you lot next week.
And you lot are OT. Is that Old Trafford?
Yeah,
that's a tough game for them. You know,
I'm not interested in winning.
No,
I'm happy that Fletcher's there.
Don't be like these Spurs and Chelsea fans.
No. I'm not interested in winning.
The players won't think that.
I'd rather lose this game and win next week.
Is Bruno back?
No, and in Bremo, I thought Cameroon were going to lose yesterday for whatever reason, but no, he's not back, so that's 3 points lost.
Who played for you in that?
United stink. What, in AFCON?
No,
in the last game.
Position. Yeah.
They kind of changed it, so I'll say we've gone back to the 5 at the back, so it's been Cunha on this side. Who's Cunha, Sesko? And it's been Dorgu.
Dorgu.
So it's Dallo, the 3 centre backs. Who's left wing back?
Because you lot play with 3 up front, right? Two in the midfield.
Let me look. I'm sure it's Dorgu.
Dorgu's playing on the right wing, bro.
Yes, it's been man games. Actually, no, Dorgu's been doing Ahmad's position. I'm sure I saw Dallo behind him yesterday. Let's see.
Because Ahmad's not even there either.
No. Yeah, it's Dorgu. Yeah,
Dog.
it's Dorgu. Yeah. Dorgu's doing Mbeumo's job. Dallo's doing Ahmad's job. And then we're playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You lot squad is so butters, bro.
It's clapped.
It is so
And
clap,
it's stupid because everyone knew AFCON's coming.
bro.
AFCON was it's not a shock. We all knew AFCON was coming.
What?
So
Dog.
obviously like the injuries came at the wrong time. Obviously Mount, Bruno, and Mainu all got injured at the same time. Fair, but they're not really attacking. Okay, Bruno's an attacking player, but you should have one more attacking player. Simple as. You can't have that much defenders and not have one more attacking player.
Bro, I'm literally scratching my head. I'm thinking who, because I did think about it when I saw that Mbeumo and Ahmad were gone. I was thinking, who the hell are United gonna play on that side, bro? Like,
And Mazwai not here as well. Obviously,
there's not even a young player that I can think of. Obviously, Chido's a striker, but I'm thinking wings. Who is gonna play on the wing for United when their man go?
Myth. I don't understand how they didn't think it through.
Well, January, any signings on the table?
After what Amorim said yesterday.
What did he say?
He was pretty much saying that he kind of felt violated that the board aren't backing him, and he made this whole point of I don't want to be just head coach, I want to be manager. So that's like obviously him talking about what transfers he wants in the team. I don't know. He probably wanted like a centre midfielder or two in the summer, maybe, or maybe wanted to do some additions in January, and they were probably like no. So I think that's what just made him do the outburst. And for me, I hear it. Everyone's chatting shit about you. It's just like forget it. You know what? I'm gonna tell everyone what happens,
bro. If I can, I want to try to find the image of him. Yeah, the first image of him since it's my WhatsApp DP at the moment.
I trust you.
Since he got fired, bro. The guy he's looking like, because when you lot signed him, you lot was like, oh, look at his aura.
But you know what? Yeah,
he's looking like himself again.
I loved everything about Amorim. Everything. I loved his aura. I honestly liked his tactics. I personally thought United fans and the world didn't just accept what he was trying to do.
Oh,
but I think in time it would have, like, a lot of the times United play more attacking than we think. Everyone just holds on to this 5 at the back thing. Obviously, there's games that aren't great, but there's a lot of games where we're just attacking, free flowing, but we just don't score.
Is that backwards?
Hey, yeah, bring him in, man.
Initial contact.
Win the league for them.
Of course, you want that.
Yeah, of course.
If I was him, I'm not going City. I'm not going.
Why?
City. Why should he go, bro? In the summer, he can go on a free transfer anywhere he wants, bro. He wants
to go see.
He can go.
Madrid are getting Saliba. That's why they're not talking about Gahey.
Bro, do you not know that Saliba just signed a new contract, bro?
Yeah, they'll pay it.
Madrid don't pay money for defenders, bro.
They don't. They get everyone on free.
They get them for free. Gahey, if I was Madrid, as good as Saliba is, I'm going for Gahey, bro.
Yeah, but I think Saliba is just more marketable. French kid, you know, aura.
That's true. That is
Arsenal.
True. But at this point, you know, like they need to. If I was him, I'm going Madrid. But quickly, we'll come back to United. Let's just wrap up on Chelsea quickly. Yeah, the lap looked decent when he came on.
Yeah, he did.
That's probably the first good game I've seen him have in a Chelsea shirt. Like, he was doing some good work up top, and he was putting them under a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
But overall, City just looks panicky. They were wasteful, and when Enzo, and I've been a big critic of Enzo Fernandez. I think his general play just isn't that good, but there is something about him. He's got that dog. He's got that dog.
He's got that dog. He's got that aura. He's got that. Yeah, he's got that. No, again, when it goes to that whole thing where not every player has this. Yeah, he's just gonna fight. He's just gonna put. He's all on the line, and he's gonna grit his teeth, and he's gonna, like, in tough games, he's just there, and he's making a nuisance. So
I thank God for his life, honestly.
mm.
Like, because he was probably the only player. Like Cole Palmer, please, man.
Yeah. Chelsea didn't read the script properly. You want your London rivals to win. It's
No, the
calm.
way he celebrated as well, I was like, yes. And I was like, that's a real
I
man.
know Palmer's thinking this ain't part of the script, man. Oh.
Bro, that was such. I feel like okay, the Bournemouth game was big, but
Mm,
that result, the Chelsea Man City
mm.
result, was
Yeah.
just as big.
Yeah.
But I was watching it. I watched the first half, and I got so annoyed because Chelsea were playing so crap. I went downstairs. I started cooking.
Mm.
I wasn't even going to bring my laptop downstairs, but I said, you know, let me just bring it down. It's a big game. I love football, man. Let me just put it there.
Yeah.
I was watching the who's it? The Big Six Turkish and their man's watch along at the same time.
Hmm.
And everyone was just frustrated. But when that goal went in, bro, the way I
Chat.
jumped around my house because it felt so big, and you can see the way Bernardo Silva just dropped to the floor.
Yeah.
I knew that they knew how
Mm.
big that
Yeah.
result was because it's not just it's the injuries as well. It's the way that they were playing, and it's this is just the midway point through the season, and they're already struggling, bro. Champions League hasn't even come back yet.
Yeah, it's true. How many points are they behind you? 5.
Six, bro. And bear in mind, they haven't gone to Stamford Bridge yet. They haven't gone to St James's Park. They haven't gone to Old Trafford. Bro,
It's
there's so
calm.
many.
We'll give them that win. We'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. If United win that game, I'm gonna be so angry.
I don't expect you to win, but I don't really expect anything from that.
If we draw, if we win, just give us a 2-0, just beat us 2-0, and let's everyone move on with their life.
Yeah, but you
I'm
know,
on
is
that.
one thing I've learned is like when it comes to like the big rivalries, you have to respect heritage. And this
Yeah,
is when you were talking about fortresses.
yeah.
Old Trafford is not a fortress, generally speaking, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
when we go there, it becomes a fortress.
Yeah,
I don't know what your record is
yeah,
like between you and
yeah.
City. Maybe you would probably know more than me. What's the record between you and City at Old Trafford?
At Old Trafford, I feel like we beat them last season. I think Amorim beat them last season. I think Ten Hag. I feel like Ten Hag beat them as well. Yeah, I think we've done decent against City recently.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
Yeah.
scary. Like the crowd is gonna be up for it. Like
They're gonna be up for it because it's still the local rivals.
Amorim's out. There's gonna be a bit of a new energy around the
But
club.
as I said to one of my friends, I think it's going to be very interesting the next 24 hours because I don't feel like the players hated Amorim. I don't.
Well, Kobe did.
Be fucking for real.
What, Kobe didn't hate Amorim. Do you not see what
Yeah,
his
he
sister
did.
posted
But for
on her
me,
story?
even her. Who is she? But for me, and you know what? I'm kind of worried for Kobe. I am very worried. If I'm is Jack Fletcher? Davin Fletcher, I'm benching him. He does not need to start that game for his
Why?
own sake.
But you said he's
If he
injured, no?
starts, yeah, but I reckon he's going to be back either against Burnley or City.
Okay.
If he starts and he drops a stinker, it's not good for him
Why?
because it's going to be like, guess what? I didn't play you.
But this is bro. Why are we talking about Kobe Manu like this, bro?
For me, I like Mainoo, but I still feel like he had one good season, which he did.
So what? How many seasons has he had?
One.
No,
But
in general.
I've seen many players have one good season.
No, but how long? How many seasons has he had in the first team at Man United?
One full season.
So then, how can you expect in his one full season he did well?
Yeah, he did well, but this season I don't think he's been great.
Because he hasn't had a chance, bro. Come on, man.
He's played. I like Kobe Mainoo. He's one of the academy boys. I like him, but I just think United fans have overdone this whole Kobe Mainoo thing. Because if you ask any of them, should you start in front of Casemiro? No. Should you start in front of Bruno? No. So where should you play? Left centre back.
Because there's only 2 spaces there, innit?
There's 2 spaces.
Well, the system will change now, innit?
It will.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
But
so there'll be space for him.
I just feel like when Mainoo is put into that lineup, all the eyes are going to be on him. And from the games I remember of him this season, he's not ticked the box once. Against Grimsby, he might have been the worst 3 players on that pitch.
Damn.
And that's against Grimsby. So it's like, I think Amorim was definitely harsh on him, but I don't think Kobe helped himself. Like he never came on. It's just like, oh yeah, man, you have to start next game. It was just like, had some few good touches, and that's about it.
Yeah, I hear it, man. But I'm excited for the future of Kobe, whether he's at Man United or not. But I don't know. Obviously, Leeds, it was a big game going into it. Obviously, the rivalry, everything. But
Yeah.
I definitely didn't watch the game. I don't even know if it's worth really talking about. 1-1. Cunha scored again. Well done to him.
It was a dull game. It was kind of
Yeah.
dull. It was quite a dull
And
game.
it
Like,
meant nothing really, like in the context of the league. So
yeah.
we could just skip that one. Let's talk about the Liverpool game.
I didn't
Did you
actually
watch it?
watch that. I didn't watch it.
I watched it, and if I'm being honest, I understand why Liverpool fans want Arnie Slot out.
What was your reasons? What's their reasons?
Their reasons are he has had £500 million invested into the squad, and for some reason he's chosen to change a working formula for his own new player style of playing, and he's being stubborn about it.
Cool.
And
So what was his?
So they feel like last
4-3-3,
season,
right?
Yeah, they feel like last season he was doing what Klopp was doing with just a few tweaks.
Yeah.
Whereas this season he's trying to do what he wants to do. So he's bringing in like basically almost like wing backs into play, and Kirkes and Frimpong have replaced Robertson and Trent.
Yeah.
And if we're being honest, they are not the same type of players.
Yeah.
So I don't exactly, and obviously Ekatike is playing up front, Isak is out, so and Salah's out as well. So I feel like they were a bit stale in the game. Wirtz was just being Wirtz. Like he doesn't look like a good player. He looks like a decent academy player.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like some nice little cute touches here and there. But yeah, no oomph.
No oomph. Like he just looks meaty. If I'm being honest, when he plays, he wasn't really doing much. His goal, in my opinion, was 100% offside.
Yeah, without a doubt.
100% offside.
10 points FPL. Can't believe it.
It's corruption still, and they've come out now. I don't know whether this is their official statement, but this is what they're reporting into the press. That apparently in the Premier League, there's a 5-centimeter, what do you call it, breathing space when it comes to offsides. I've never heard that before in my life.
I've never heard such nonsense in my life. When you 5 centimeter, I've never heard. All they do is draw the line and that's it.
Bro, 5 centimeters.
Do you know how big that is?
That's big, bro. Like, and I've seen them give offsides for the tiniest little thing, bro.
Your big toe,
bro.
Half your
crazy.
Big toe.
Like I don't even now. I think about. I don't even like the way VAR is done for offsides, because
I don't like
when I posted on TikTok, there's bare people arguing in my comments right now, and they're telling me, "Oh, you chose the wrong freeze frame." I said, "Bro, this is the freeze frame that Sky chose."
Actually, yeah.
They said, "Oh, it was 0.3."
0.03. Yeah.
But when are we doing it from the moment there's first contact of his pass, or are we doing it from the last moment the ball leaves his foot? That's a big window for them to be like, "Oh,
yeah."
And that for me, that allows them room to be able to manipulate the decision that they want to make.
100. It's always been the same. It's always been when the ball leaves your foot, and when the ball left his foot, he was offside. There's literally no debating.
And it's just like, why do you? If it's semi-automated, why is it taking 3 minutes?
And you know what is that annoyed me about the 3 minutes? How can it be? For me, it didn't even need 3 minutes, because all you have to do is look at the grass, and you can't use 3 minutes and end up with that stupid decision.
Bro, and the linesman caught it in real time. Even Wirtz said, "I thought it was offside." Even Carragher has admitted it was offside.
Of course.
Like, fair enough. It's not Liverpool's fault. Liverpool. If I was a Liverpool fan, I'll be saying, "Look, it's offside," but I'm happy that the result.
Of course.
Out. But justice was served in the end, bro. That Harrison Reed goal.
What a strike! What a ridiculous strike!
Where it actually went in the net, yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, you know.
Goodness gracious. The only time I saw is Vice's free kick.
Yeah, bro. It was so top bins. Bro, and here was so much vim. I was looking at it thinking, and Alisson was on that side, you know.
And you know, the crazy thing is, I think they said that he hasn't scored in like 2-3 years. But it's interesting, because when you had the ball in all that space, you heard all the fans saying, "Shoot." And then he just hit it. And the way it has gone in, They should have just they should have even blown the whistle after that.
bro.
Straight after that.
When that goal went
What the
in,
hell?
Liverpool fans, they I know they're thinking, and the players are thinking, yeah, this season, right off.
Yeah.
Right off.
And
Nothing
you know
is
when the
going their
goal
way.
is so good, yeah, that's like fuck.
Fucking hell. Like,
There's no one to blame.
no, but
'Cause
I looked at it
mm,
in slow motion. I looked at
mm,
where all the Liverpool players were. I don't know what player it was that had the ball, the Fulham player that had the ball on the left wing. He
yeah.
had two players on him.
Mm,
There was one Fulham player that was close by in the box
yeah.
that was ready to receive the ball, but two of the Liverpool players were marking
That
the
player.
player on the ball.
Mm,
Harrison Reed was completely free on the edge of the box.
yeah,
So
he
when he
was.
got that ball, bro, there was the rest of the Liverpool players, every single one of them outside of
Mm,
those two
mm.
were inside the box. And there was only 4 Fulham players inside the box. And I'm thinking, why do you need so many men inside the
Players
box
behind the box. Yeah,
to
yeah.
mark 4 players?
But
Nobody was even close to him, bro.
yeah, but I think what it comes to, for example, if that was Rice, if that was Bruno, there's gonna be players around. I think they're seeing it as Harrison Reed. He's not gonna shoot. He's gonna get the ball. He's gonna try to switch to the other side. He's gonna get the ball. He's gonna try to play Jimenez or someone. Goodness me, that strike was insane.
Elite. It's my goal of the season so far. Even
Has
their
to
first goal, bro. Even their first goal,
My boy Harry Wilson,
brother.
what a left foot he's got.
Bro, the way who was it that clipped that ball in? Was it Jimenez?
Who got the assist? I think it might have been Jimenez.
Bro, the way he clipped that ball through, yeah, I ain't seen a goal like that in the Premier in a long time, you know.
Beautiful, because not a lot of people got that peach of a left foot, and I guess in the Prem, everyone's just cutting in. Where he was just striked it across goal
Against
beautiful.
Alisson.
Beautiful finish.
Yo,
Placement.
that was class, bro.
Talk about placement.
Class.
Beautiful.
In fact, I want to ask you this, yeah.
Mm.
I've seen a few people say this, and I personally disagree.
Mm.
Do you think the Premier League is strong this year, or is a poor league?
I think it's poor. I think it's a lot of poor teams. I don't think Chelsea are strong, Liverpool not strong, United aren't strong, City aren't strong, Arsenal are strong. Villa are strong, I'll say. But I think a lot of even the weaker teams is just usually you lot are tougher, like Everton. Because I was so certain Brentford are going down.
Okay.
There was no way Brentford was staying up. Like they had a lot of players that they sold as well. And look how well they're doing as well. So for me, I think it's a poor league this year.
And I'm happy you said that, because I disagree completely.
And
I think the league is because for me, what I define as a strong league is it's not about the top teams. For me, I look at the whole league.
Yeah.
And it not only do I think it's strong, I think it's incredibly entertaining, because I love the fact that we have the promoted teams actually mixing and mingling. I love that, bro.
Yeah.
I love basically let's put it like this. The bottom 3 teams, they are bleeding, they're trash, they're gone.
100%.
The top 3 teams are
Yeah.
clearly better than the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone in between that, bro, they could all beat each other.
Yeah. And not only that, I think I heard, might have been Flex that was saying it today, where United are as close to the top 3 than they are to being 15th, which is insane.
That is insane, bro. I haven't looked at one game for Arsenal on the fixture list and said, "Oh, this is going to be an easy game." Every week, I'm like,
yeah.
This is going to be
every
a
week I'm
tough
hoping.
game.
Every week I am hoping. I'm hoping every week, because it's just like Bournemouth can do something. Who do you have next?
We got Liverpool next.
You got obviously Liverpool can obviously do something, but there's always that hope. Like if it's Everton and Everton are playing at Goodison Park, there's that hope that they could do something. Every game is just like they could.
It's tough, bro.
Even your last few games, last 7-8 games, you got West Ham at their ground. It's just like they could. They actually could.
It's crazy. And I think for me that makes it a lot more interesting, because you're right, bro. Look, Chelsea are on 31 points.
Yeah.
And Palace in 14th are on 27.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that's 4 points.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro,
So
that's crazy.
United lose back-to-back games under Darren Fletcher. You'll see ourselves in 15th. Don't worry.
This is what I'm trying to say. But well, I don't think so, because that means all these teams in between would have to win,
Four
which is
points.
unlikely. But you could see yourself drop down,
10th, 11th. Yeah.
literally. Like in a one game swing, there's one game swing, bro. You could be 13th.
Yeah. Straight.
The only team that can't catch up to you off a one game week is Spurs,
It's crazy.
which is crazy.
It's ridiculously tight. Pause.
And I like that. I fear pause. I think for me that makes the league more interesting from my point of view. But you're right, the top teams aren't as good. But I also think that we should give credit to those middle teams for how they've managed to compete. You know,
and they are competing.
They are absolutely competing.
Sunderland's been so beautiful to have. Because I was thinking, why is Sunderland coming back to the Premier League? Because I always look at the Championship and I'm thinking, we don't want you here. Like Coventry.
Yeah.
I think Coventry, I can't remember who's second, but I always look at the Championship and think, I don't think you can hang. Like Burnley, I'm thinking, like I saw Sunderland, Burnley, and I can't remember Leeds. I was thinking Leeds obviously got the history behind them, but that's years ago. So I wasn't really interested in all three of them coming to the league still, but I've been loving Sunderland still, especially their home ground.
Absolutely, bro. I think they're gonna be here. Like, absolutely. They're 8th in the table right now. They're
and
definitely getting relegated.
The buys were so sensible.
Yeah.
So sensible. I was looking at it like Xhaka,
yeah,
Leverkusen, Sunderland. What did they tell you in that interview? But
I don't know, man. I think Xhaka's still good enough to be playing for Arsenal.
You know what? Yeah, I hear it because I look at Xhaka, and for me, it's not a fluke. You don't go to meaty teams. I don't know if I can call them meaty teams, but you don't go to a team like Sunderland who just got promoted and they're 8th. Nah. There's a big part of what you're doing that's making them 8th.
Bro, I'm watching the games, bro. I'm watching and I'm seeing what he's doing. He is a class player, bro.
And sometimes it seems the expertise that he might be giving other players. Do this, do that.
He's a leader. He's a
leader.
100%. And he knows the league in and out. Like for him to be a new signing and to become captain straight away, everyone was looking at it like, raw, that's crazy. But now we can see why.
You can see why.
He
and
is
that's
a
big
hell of a
respect to
player.
them, boy, and that manager. Because
100%.
It's something that if it went left, it's going to go left.
100%.
He's like, fuck it, you deserve it. I want you to come to this team and lead it.
Absolutely. So that's Liverpool out the way. Spurs, they're not even worth talking about, if we're being honest. So let's quickly, I think this will probably be the last subject. Let's talk about the Ruben Amorim sacking.
For me, I'm disappointed because I don't mind him getting sacked, but if you were to sack him at the right time. For me, this ain't the right time. Like sack him after we lost to Grimsby, after you lost to Everton, after we drew with West Ham. Sack him after those games. Like he just come out and outed you lot, and then you sacked him the next day. Not really sure about that.
Yeah, it's similar to the Chelsea situation because Enzo Maresca was talking a bit much in the press conferences, and it's like you guys sacked him not because of what he's doing on the pitch, but because he's not following what you guys are trying to do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And for me, that says a lot about you guys as a leadership or as board members. Because you're right. After Grimsby, that was even the people who are Amorim backers would have said, "Yeah, get him out." On that night, you chose to keep him. So that shows that you care more about whatever plan or situation you guys have going on behind the scenes more than you care about the results. Because you lot are, if we look at the table and we're fair to United, like you lot, like this is the first time I look at the table and you guys are having positive goal difference, bro.
No facts. Because for me, it's like in August, if you told any United fan you're going to be 1 point behind top 4 come the middle of the season, everyone would have taken it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the position we're in. I think we scored the third or fourth highest goals. And for me, it's like, yes, we've drawn against Fulham and this team and whatever and Leeds and all of that. But for me, it's like you drop points in those games and everyone's just disappointed, rightly so. But that means we've gained points at places where we probably shouldn't have. Like I think we've beaten City, we've beaten Liverpool. Like we've had some good games. Like a lot of the games that we drew, we played well. We played well against Fulham. We played well against Bournemouth. Like we were
Played well
unlucky, I
against
think.
Arsenal.
Yeah, we played well that game. We played well that game.
Mhm.
So, me personally, I felt like the players had started to buy into the system. I thought players started to link up well, and Burma and Ahmad started to link up very, very well. And I think there was a lot of things that we could hold on to. Like there was
Mm.
hope. Like everyone's kind of gotten over the whole five at the back. It's just like, yeah, cool. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. It is what it is. And then you've just put us all the way back to square one. And not only have you done that, you don't even have a replacement. You know, absolutely out of your mind.
Yeah, man.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Absolutely, like absolutely out your mind. It's crazy.
So then, obviously, Fletcher's in for now.
Mm.
Have they been talking about who could be the next potential manager?
Well, everyone's just throwing out names. Like they're saying Xavi, obviously Glasner. But for me, Glasner is same formation as Amorim, so
Mm.
that don't make any sense.
Well, then maybe it does make sense because that's what you lot have been playing so far.
But you lot have been
And
crying about it for how long?
no, the fans have been crying about it.
Well, yeah, the fans have. Technically, Amorim saying that the board are because
Oh yeah, they want to change. They want him to change
yeah
it.
they want him to be more adaptable. And for me, I still don't think it makes sense because it's like if he's playing four at the back and we're leaking a whole load of goals, no one's gonna say, "Oh, go five at the back." If that's how you play, that's how you play. If you play 4-3-3, you play 4-3-3. If it's 4-2-3-1, you play 4-2-3-1. If it's 4-4-2, you play, then it's 4-4-2. When Allardyce and everyone playing 4-4-2 and nobody makes noise, that's just how they
Mm.
play. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So I didn't really. I felt like especially the media just hated the fact that he does things differently and didn't buy into it. And yeah, I think it's a shame. I think it's a shame.
Yeah, I don't like that one caught me off guard.
Mm.
Like there's been many times, like you said, where I thought this is the right time to sack Amarim. And they chose
Definitely.
to stick by him. But the
Mm.
moment that he starts coming out and talking a bit spicy in press conferences,
Yeah.
that's when he's gone, which I find strange. And yeah, you're right. Like they've left this season, you lot could have actually been competing for a Champions League place.
Mm.
Which
Yeah.
I think you need because United are always they're not like Spurs
Mm.
or even like Chelsea right now. Like I feel like
Mm.
United are United, isn't it? You lot
Yeah.
can always sign top quality players.
Yeah. Mm.
But with a Champions League place, I think it just
Yeah.
raises the bar a little
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
higher in
Yeah.
regards to
Yeah.
who you can sign.
Yeah. Like I think you could get 4 or 5 quality players coming in straight with Champions
Absolutely.
League. So,
Absolutely.
but I'm worried because I feel like how United done this whole Darren Fletcher thing. I think it's similar to how they're doing this. Liam Rose, what's his name?
Wasn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's similar. It's just people that you know are going to be yes men and going to listen
Mm,
to everything
mm.
you want, and they're just going to play how you want. But I think, bro, let coaches be coaches and let the board members be board members. Like it's
Yeah,
different.
man.
Like so,
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried
Yeah.
because Fletcher's going to do everything that Gary Neville wants. He's going to do everything that Ferdinand wants. He's going to do everything that the board wants. He's going to do everything that the old Man United want. And
Yeah.
football has changed.
Yeah.
Football's changed. Man United are not who Man United were when you were here once upon a time. Bro, it's not the same. Like
Yeah.
so, for me, all he's gonna do is what Oli done. Sit back, counter attack, and they're gonna be like, yeah,
Mm,
this is the Man United we're playing. No, it's fucking not.
mm,
That's all they're gonna be doing. Oh, okay,
yeah.
we're playing City. Oh, everyone drop back, drop back, drop back. Oh, counter attack, bow. Bro, we don't have quick players.
Yeah. It's the Rashford ain't there no more.
The Rashford's not there. The Garnacho's not there. People that's powerful on runners like Mbeumo's not there. Bro, we're fucked.
Well, Rashford is still your player now.
Technically, he is, but I don't see him coming back. I
Does he have
don't.
a recall clause?
I know Barca's got a buyout clause or whatever
Okay.
they call it, but I still think it's a conversation. So let's say I think it's 30 mil. I think United can still be like, oh, we want him back.
Mm.
So
I think you need him right now. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Still,
I don't, because I saw how Rashford treated Man United before he left, and I'm not interested in having him back.
was he treating Man United like that, or was it because of Amarim?
No, he was treating Man United like that because he was like that when Ten Hag was there.
Mm.
And for me, it's like we gave him everything. You gave him the number 10. You gave him 300k. You gave him he was a starter no matter how crap he was doing. Like was all about, oh, how can we get Rashford in the team? And I felt like he just treated us like dog shit. He'll be walking around on the pitch. He'll show like some nonchalant attitude, and I guess a lot of it was because apparently because of Sancho not being in the team and all that crap. But just like I was just so disappointed in him.
But can you blame him though? Because he's been through through a lot of bullshit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I saw a tweet today, basically showing the list of managers that De Ligt has had. He's had a new manager every single season since he's at Man United, and like
Crazy.
that is just not a good environment for a
Yeah,
player
yeah,
who's
yeah.
in their prime.
Yeah, it's 10 managers and 13 seasons, which is crazy. Especially because United had Fergie for so long. But I wouldn't say I blame Fergie, but there was no reason why Moyes joined Man United. Because at that point, I remember so clearly Pep and Klopp were there and available. And I feel like both of them would have taken the job. And we gave it to Moisey. That was absolute nonsense.
Wait, was Pep not? Oh no, it wasn't. You know, it was
Pellegrini or one of them, Mancini. Yeah.
Or was it Mancini? Who was it that won the Aguero?
Mancini.
That
I
was
remember
Mancini.
that stupid guy's face
Yeah.
on Sky Sports. Fucking getting me. That day.
Yeah.
That day was heartbreaking. Nobody. You know what? There's not going to be a crazier moment in football. There's not, because it's last minute.
I won't lie. Fergie, low-key, he should have shut his mouth. And I mean that with all due respect, bro.
There was no reason for him to bring Moyes. Like Pep was, I remember it so clearly. Pep was available.
Would have, obviously Man City were Man City at the time, innit? But Man United's clout at that time was still
it's still,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, still ridiculous, still different.
I feel like a manager like Pep would have probably preferred, although Man City probably offered him a crazy project, that. I reckon it would have been like a 50-50 chance for him to go to United if they put the contract on the table.
Yeah, and I feel like he would have relished United more. I feel like he would have relished it more.
And the ownership would have had no choice but to respect and back him.
100.
But I don't know if we would have seen the same Pep, because Pep basically has full control at City. He would have never got full control at Man United. Oh, have we lost him? I think we lost him. Cool. I'll wait for him to come back. But yeah, I don't know if Pep would have got control at Man United the same way he got control at City. Like the way he's able to just sign whoever he wants, and if it doesn't work out, he can just sign a replacement. Blah blah blah. Oh, he said his laptop died. Calm, bro. Yeah. So yeah, man. Obviously, without going into a whole nother conversation or debate, I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, no, he's just saying it was a good stream. I think it was a brilliant stream. But yeah, no, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry to end it abruptly. I think we're gonna try and do this a few times a week if we can. If I can convince the lads to jump on, I think we should definitely do this a few times a week. I had a good time. Arsenal are in a good place, and yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So if you are on social media, follow us. You Don't Know Ball podcast on TikTok. We're going to be putting out some of the clips from this as well. So if you guys come across it, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It will be very much appreciated. I actually had the wrong logos and stuff on this stream. Like, I'm new to StreamYard, so I had my logos from my YouTube channel and my background, but we'll fix that for the next episode. But yeah, thank you lot so much for tuning in. Like I said already, like, comment, subscribe, hype up the hype up the stream, so we could get out to as many people as possible. But yeah, love guys. Peace.